What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Street Voices. Today we're in Paddington and we're going to go ask the public their thoughts about Palestine, NATO and all of the wars surrounding the world. Let's get into it anyway, let's go. So in today's episode we decided to take a trip to West London. We've been spending a lot of time in Essex recently, so we decided it was time to switch it up and see if the people in London had anything better to say. Excuse me mate, would you like to answer a few questions?
How many questions?
Just wanted to ask you about what your thoughts of the recent ceasefire in Palestine is.
Not hopeful.
Sorry?
Not hopeful.
Not hopeful. Do you think that we're going to go back to the genocide?
Yes, I do. Let's face it, the Israelis are kicking off over the fact that they bombed a block of flats. The block of flats came down on top of the tunnels, killing their own people. So they're buried hundreds of feet underground with hundreds of thousands of tons of rubble on top. There's still 7,000 political prisoners, Palestinian prisoners, in their jails, held on administrative detention. No crime. No charge, no trial, no sentence, indefinite, beaten every day, starved, and they're whinging on about some dead bodies. Now, we're very sympathetic for that, but people have offered to go in there with mining teams and heavy lifting equipment and what, and to help them do that. And it's going to take months to dig them out, and it will happen. But Netanyahu and his cronies will use that as an excuse to start again.
100%.
The Levant. I'm not even going to call it Palestine and Israel. The Levant. There's always been a problem. Turks went in there and stole it in 1550. We had no right to go in there in the first place. We had no right to come out with that stupid Balfour Declaration, which was probably because he was in debt to the Rothschilds. You know, they were all anti-Semites. I don't even use the word anti-Semite. Semite is an alphabet, okay? It doesn't mention what theology you follow. So to me, anti-Semitism is Semite on Semite conflict, because it's an alphabet. And the only people that are really anti-Semitic are Semites killing other Semites, and that's all I've got to say.
Thank you very much for that, man. Appreciate your time. Excuse me, could I ask you a couple of questions, please? What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
Oh no, I don't want to discuss it.
No? No worries. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
Any ceasefire is a good idea, but politics plays its own games.
Do you think it will last, or do you
I
think...
doubt very much.
Who do you...
Fundamentally, there are differences, so I don't think very much.
One last thing, who do you think will breach the ceasefire first, Hamas or Israel?
Very much likely to be Hamas.
Hamas. No worries. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
About the what, sorry?
Recent ceasefire in Palestine.
Honestly, I've got no opinion on that.
You don't know nothing about it? Okay, what's your thoughts about what's going on in our country right now?
Well, I guess that, I'm not from the UK, I'm from Spain, but I guess it's a difficult situation, I don't know. I'm not going to speak on things that I don't have a full criteria.
Fair enough. And where would you rather live, here or Spain? What's better?
Life quality in Spain is awesome, but here there is more chances and more opportunities to have a career.
Fair enough, man. Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you for your time. Thank you. Excuse me, man. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
Oh, no.
You don't know?
No.
Excuse me. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
Oh dear. Well, I'm so glad that the war finished, or is about to. I think it's a great thing. It's going to be tough to understand how things is going to unfold and develop. But I think it's a good start that the hostages are back home. Well, not everybody made it alive, but I think it's a kind of closure for the families. It's been difficult.
Yeah, do you think the ceasefire will hold up, or do you think that it will get breached?
It's a very critical moment. I hope it will. There are a lot of things that could go wrong. And also the kind of making sure people have a safe place to stay is not going to be easy.
No worries. And one last thing. Who do you think would be first to breach the ceasefire if it happens, Hamas or Israel?
Oh, what a terrible question. I think Israel hasn't been good at all, because even after the ceasefire was declared, they said, well, someone was shot because they allegedly committed, I don't know what kind of crime at this time. So I think everything has been bad. But Israel, although they've been attacked in the first place, they didn't behave normally they didn't comply with international law at all. There are a lot of laws that have been violated, so it's concerning, really.
Yeah, no worries. I thank you very much for your time. Excuse me, man. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine? No? Yes, as you can see, things were getting stressful, so we popped into the pub quickly to grab a drink, to refuel our energy and get back to the streets. Yeah, can I get a Corona, please?
575.
Thank you. Excuse me, what's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
Sorry?
What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
Palestine? No, because I'm gypsy.
You're gypsy?
Yeah, I'm gypsy. I'm Romanian.
You're Romanian?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Romania. What's your thoughts about what's going on in the UK right now then?
I'm coming here for stealing for something, brother.
Sorry?
I'm coming here for stealing, bro.
Stealing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
TikTok, bro.
TikTok, yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, bro. I don't know, nothing.
Sarmale, something sarmale for eating. You understand?
No, what's that?
Sarmale, cabanos.
It's coming for Cora, brother. I lost everything, the money. I have only 10p, my money. It's lost everything, my money, everything.
Oh, man.
Yeah, bro.
I wish you guys all the best though, man. Thank you for stopping by here. Cheers. Thank you, man. Thank you. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
I don't have a view, sorry.
You don't know nothing about it? No. Excuse me, mate. What's your...
Excuse me,
Okay. Excuse me, man. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
What we can say, it's not good, you know.
It's not good?
Yeah.
Why not?
I don't know, maybe you can ask someone, you know, I will.
Okay.
See why.
So guys, if you want to go support the show, you can go to www.s2fmerch.com and you can find all of our hoodies, all of our t-shirts. We've just dropped some new stuff. You can't really see it here, but you can see it in the videos we've been posting today. That's the best way you can do to support us. You know, all of the money that you send helps us go to new places, helps us do new things. So yeah, www.s2fmerch.com. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
I'm not here.
No. Excuse me, mate. Excuse me, mate. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
Well, I didn't hear the question.
Sorry. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
Oh, can you answer? Like, I don't know.
Your answer? Palestine.
We agree with that. Free Palestine. Yeah.
Free Palestine.
They're Palestinian.
Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, nice. Fuck Israel. Excuse me, guys. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine? What did she say? Excuse me, mate. Do you want to ask a few questions? No? No worries. So, guys, as you can see, it's been quite hard out here today. I don't know what it is. It's like people in the UK are just scared to speak up because of the way the government's treating everybody, you know? They don't want to answer any political questions. If we was going to asking about some random other stuff, I'm sure they would be happy to answer, but oh well, it is what it is. We're going to keep trying anyway. There was some change.
Thanks, bro. Have a good day.
Nice one. Do you want to ask a couple questions as well? Or not?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? What's your thoughts about what's going on in our country right now?
It's a bit of a mess, to be honest.
I see your son, you're ex-army and you're homeless. So do you think the country...
God bless, thank you. Have a good day.
You think that the country should be treating people like yourself, veterans?
Well, yeah. They seem to be putting people from abroad before they're putting the people at home first. I can't remember the last time our country's done something for our country other than influencing from the outside. So it's
No worries, and I'm not sure if you're aware, have you heard about the recent ceasefire in Palestine? What's your thoughts about that?
Yeah, I have. I'm all for Palestine. I think it's disgusting what's going on. I think our country's got blood on its hands too.
100%, our country's funding it all, sending the weapons, everything like that.
100%.
No worries. And one last thing, do you think the ceasefire will last, or do you think that...
No.
Who do you think will breach it? Israel or...
It'd be Israel.
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 Yeah, no worries, man. I wish you all the best, though. Thank you, have a good day. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
Well, I hope they come to an agreement.
Sorry?
I hope they come to an agreement to stop this bloody killing. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, do you think that... what country would you say is in the wrong, Palestine or Israel?
Israel mostly,
Yeah, Israel.
obviously.
No worries. And one last thing, do you think that the ceasefire will last, or do you think Israel will breach it again, like they always do?
You're a bit dodgy.
Yeah, no worries. Enjoy your day, man. Thank you for stopping by. Excuse me, guys. Can I ask you guys some questions?
Yes, my friend.
Yeah?
Well, I'm the token man.
Yes, brother.
Mr.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Nice
What do you want to say?
I was just going to ask what your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine is.
Bro, you know what? I'm Kurta English, Kurta French and Kurta Arabic, yeah? Actually, they have to stop these fucking things. Yeah, Jewish people from the beginning, before when I didn't even born in this country yet, they start to fighting. So you need to be stopped these things, bro. Trust me. Yeah, look, that happened to Palestine, then that happened to Ukraine, then it's gonna happen everywhere. So maybe one day it's gonna happen to England. You never know with Irish people. You never know what's going on. It's true, bro.
Yeah.
So they need to fucking stop this shit.
Do you think that the ceasefire will last, or do you think that this is the end now?
I don't know, bro. It's only God who knows. I'm so sorry, yeah?
No, that's fine, no worries. And would you say that it was a genocide that was being committed in Gaza?
Bro, you know what? The Gaza, they don't have nothing. You know, I'm helping him every single day. Send him some shoes, some food, some clothes. Yeah, to like help him for God like this, bro. Because I understand this situation, yeah? No have food, no mom, no father, no nothing. I don't have mom, I don't have father. I'm alone in this world. So I understand what's going on exactly with these people. So it's good, yeah. If you don't want to help, it's fine. Just stop the fucking this war. What's going on? Yeah, leave people living. Why you kill a child, bro? It's not worthy. If you wanna kill me, but not a child.
Leave the kids out of it, yeah.
Yeah, bro. So imagine, yeah, I don't know how many child, like maybe 1,000 or maybe 5,000 child left, yeah. No mom, no father. Who's gonna take care about it? I would like to take care about it, me. Yeah, like 1 or 2. I cannot say all of them, but 1 or 2, yeah, why not? I like child, bro. I wish I have one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not especially from Gaza, but from any country.
You got a good heart, man. No worries.
Yeah, I know. If I've got one sandwich, I will cut like in 5 people. That's the way. How was it?
No worries. One last thing. Why do you think Israel's got so much control over our country? Like, why are we so
Because
involved?
they try to make some movie, bro. They try to control the war. They cannot. Why do you think America, they cannot control the fucking war? They can. Yeah? Or Russia. So, they cannot control this Israel. They have to fucking stop, bro. They've been to North Africa, Tunisia, all Jewish people. Did you see?
Yeah.
Yeah? What they do with Tunisian people? What they do? They fire him. Get out from the country.
Yeah. 100%. No worries,
I
man.
need to go work, my friend.
Have fun, brother.
I will like
Appreciate
to
your time.
help, yeah.
What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
Yeah, I see, but I don't know very well.
You don't know nothing about it, really?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. What's your thoughts about what's going on in the UK right now?
UK right now, there are major migrants is coming here without the legal way. They are coming in an illegal way, so that's why I think they are producing this rail.
So do you think that, are you happy with what's going on in our country right now, or do you think that there should be change? Or
Yeah, something might be changed because there are too many immigrants and I mean there are too many migrants, so they need to be legalized themselves.
So you're happy with migration as long as it's legally and basically?
Yeah, I'm happy if they are choose the legal way.
Yeah, no worries, man. I appreciate your time, man. Thank you. Have a good day. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
I'm so happy, but I don't know how long it will last. Yeah.
You think Israel will breach it?
I don't want to be recorded. Probably.
Probably.
Yeah, their track record isn't the best.
No worries. Can I get a free Palestine before you go?
Palestine.
Free Palestine. Enjoy your night. Thank you. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
Recent ceasefire?
Yeah, have you heard of it?
It's good, man.
You happy
It's a
for?
good thing.
What's ceasefire?
This is
Sorry?
ceasefire.
What's ceasefire?
You not heard about it?
I know they're saying there is, but is there?
There's a they're saying there is, yeah.
They're saying there, but it's not because they're still shooting people.
No, they stopped.
They still shot people the same day they signed it.
They did shoot. But Israel was still
Yeah,
shooting them.
so that's a mistake.
Do you think that Israel is going to hold up to the ceasefire, or do you think they're going to find an excuse to?
I don't think so.
But now they got the hostages back. What's the name? Because their plan is to take over the place. It's a big business opportunity to them. They're thinking of building hotels. They think they want to rebuild it. Rebuild it what? For what?
Everything's money.
It's going to be hotels, and because that seaside is Dead Sea. You know how good that environment around there. And Trump was after the area for years, and he even said to them, "Do you know what I could do in there?"
So do you like Trump?
I like Trump. He's a Trump.
Nice one, boy. Sorry. What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
It's brilliant. I'm glad that there are people no longer dying.
Yeah. Palestine or Israel, who do you think would breach the ceasefire first?
I hope neither of the two countries will.
If you had to choose one, who do you think it would be?
I don't think anyone will.
You don't think anyone will? You think it's all done now?
I don't think it's all done. It's a ceasefire. It's not a peace agreement.
Yeah, no worries. And would you say that Israel was committing a genocide in Gaza?
I don't have an answer for that.
You don't have an answer?
No.
No. No worries. One last thing, what do you think about what's going on in our country right now, in the UK?
What do you mean?
Like, what's your thoughts about how the country's been run? Are you happy with the leadership?
I think it's going fine, yeah.
Yeah? You like Keir Starmer? He's alright, or?
I think it's right, yeah.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'll let you enjoy your day. Thank you very much. Right, guys, and we've got absolute legend with us. We've got Hoz from the Workers' Party, GB. Thank you very much for joining us, brother. I just wanted to ask you, what's your thoughts on the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
I'm grateful that there is a ceasefire. I'm grateful to the fact that the people of Gaza have got some respite. I don't think it's going to last. I live and breathe for every Palestinian that I see because they're the most picked on people on the planet. So I just can't say I feel all their pain because I can't say we have felt their pain. But I know that I've got friends who have lost 52 members of a family. A friend of mine called Ahmed Dalloul. He's from Gaza, and every time one of his family dies, he sends me a message saying they killed Ahmed, they killed so-and-so. And I have to sit there and say, I wish there was something else I can do. And I can't. All I can do is share the shame of my country, Britain, and what it's done, its part in this, and it fucking kills me. It kills me.
I say, do you think, like, as British people, can we do more, or as the citizens, are we doing enough right now, the most we can do?
I would say that the people are doing everything they can, but we're meeting up against a wall, and that wall is the Zionist lobby, which has got absolute control over our Prime Minister. And he will never ever do anything that's not in the interest of Israel, including recognising Palestine as a state. That was something that people think is not something that Israel wanted to get done, but it is something they wanted to get done. And it is something that's going to happen. And in the end, it's all part of the plan to give Israel more than it deserves in life.
Yeah. And why do you think Israel's got so much control over our government? Like, how have they got this sort of grip on us?
Well, it's something they've been working on for decades. And the whole thing is that Jeffrey Epstein is at the heart of all of this. He is the man that is given the power to the deep state to do all that it does. And we don't hear about Keir Starmer and his 3 boyfriends from the Ukraine in the news because it's been blacklisted, denoticed. We don't get to hear about it. Why? Because they want to cover it up, because that's how they scare people. That's how they scare people like, not just him, but all politicians. We've got the power to switch it on and switch it off as we see fit. And they can, and they have done. You've got to bear in mind, he was never meant to be a Prime Minister, but he was the most pliable person they could find that they could make Prime Minister. And they made him Prime Minister. That's why they couldn't have Jeremy Corbyn, because Jeremy Corbyn was anti-Israel and pro-Palestinian. So therefore, he wasn't going to be allowed to become Prime Minister. And they got this guy because they got him so malleable, he'll do whatever it takes.
Yeah, and I'll say one last thing really. I mean, a lot of people ask on the streets, when I ask about Palestine, they say, oh, what's it got to do with me? But it's got a lot to do with us. Would you agree? Like, Israel...
It's not only that, it's actually a portent for the future as well, I look at it. Because everything they're doing in Palestine right now is something that's helping weaponize equipment that allows them to do the things they want to do. You don't know, tomorrow morning you might wake up and find yourself on a list, a blacklist. And they have learned how to find your phone number, your IEME number for your phone, but know it belongs to you, know where you are from all the time, and send a drone to go and shoot you in the head, which is what they've done to Palestinians. They follow them around knowing where they are. Yes, it is absolutely crucial that people understand that what happens over there is going to be brought back here one day and used and weaponized against us. The UK digital ID thing is another way of them being able to control and see where you are all the time. Every purchase you do, everything you do, they know where you are. And it's about knowing everything about you and doing whatever they want to do. Yeah. I want to add one last thing. This space thing, this is the final chapter of the COVID lies. This is the deep state's way of instilling fear in people. And this is the alien card now that's going to get used. It's absolute dog shit. Pile of dog shit is what it is. And they're going to try and sell that off to us as some kind of alien, this, that and the other. We shall see.
Yeah, I completely agree.
We shall see.
Thank you for spending the time with us, though. Appreciate you.
Thank you for coming to my area. I hope you got some good content off the people in the area, and hopefully we'll see you in the area, even though you live miles and miles away.
No, we'll definitely see each other again. Thank you very much.
God willing.
What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
What's our thoughts on the recent ceasefire? You're probably the person to talk to about
what, sorry?
The recent ceasefire in Palestine.
I mean, it's a great thing. It's a bit disappointing that Trump has been so heavily involved in it because the guy's an arsehole and he's... Sorry, can I say that?
No, it's fine, yeah, say what you want.
And it's very disappointing to see him get credit for anything. I think it's fairly open-ended. I think, OK, there's something in place which is at least going to bring peace in the short term. I'm not sure there's a long-term solution here yet, but, you know, it's certainly a positive. People stop killing each other and... families are getting their loved ones returned to them, which is really important. So, yeah.
That was kind of my next question, really. I mean, do you think the ceasefire will last, or...?
I think it needs more substance. I think the important thing at first is to actually get the ceasefire established. So the killing has stopped, which is the crucial thing, because people aren't losing their lives. Whether it will last, I don't know. I think the next step is there, but at least we've got something in place in the short term that will hopefully facilitate that. But it needs more detail now, yeah. So.
100%. And one last question. What country would you think Hamas or Israel, who would be first to breach the ceasefire, do you think?
It depends who judges that, really. I think it's not a clear question. Again, I think if there were more detail on what the ceasefire actually entailed, you could maybe define who's going to break it more easily first. But with it being a bit of a loose sort of arrangement, it's a bit difficult to... Hopefully nobody. I think it's an amazing advance on where we were. So,
yeah, it's definitely better than where we was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much for your time anyway, man. Excuse me, what's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
Sorry?
Have you heard about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
What is Palestine? What is Palestine?
You don't know what Palestine is?
No.
Israel, Palestine, have you heard about the genocide?
Listen, I'm Iranian.
You're where? Sorry, what country, sir?
I'm Iranian.
Iranian?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, go and have a good life.
Yeah.
Forget about Palestine.
Forget about Palestine. There's children dying over there, though.
Listen to me. I have no time to talk to you. You have to know the history of that country and history of the Middle East. You don't know, I don't think you know about it.
You don't have to be an expert, though, to see that there's children dying.
Yeah, I feel bad as well as.
Yeah.
But whose fault is it?
Israel. Who?
No. Israel is defending himself. He didn't come to your house and kill your children. What do you do?
Israel occupy the land, though. They've been killing the children. They've been massacring people.
A long time before Israel do that, it wasn't any country called Palestine. See, they were Arab people. This Arab country, and they were part of Arab people. In history, if you go back about 1,000, 2,000 years, Israel was there. But there wasn't any Palestine. Forget about all of these. The right way, these two, they have to live peacefully, close to each other. This is the end of the line. But the politicians, because in all of the world, and the dickhead like this fucking Iranian Khomeini bastard and Khomeini bastard, they don't let them. They use this.
Who, Iran?
They use Palestine. They send them in front of the gun, and themselves they rob the big country. They rob the money. They kill the people inside their country. So go and enjoy your life.
A Palestinian should have a right to live. They should have a right to their land.
Everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
Everybody have a right to live. I'm not against that. See?
But Palestine.
In end of the day, put it that way. In end of the day, when you get married and have a children and you born in the war, I'm talking about Palestinian. They born in the war, these children. They look, they go in the mouth, they learn. So they want revenge. And the parents push them to do that as well. In some ways, they're right, because they haven't got anything to do. There is no money, there is no job, there is no future, there is no university. There is nothing, see, there for them. So they learn to fight only. This is wrong. So for the country to beyond the food. You need economy. You need job. You need future. Like you, like me, you need disco. You need, I don't know, movie. Like anybody else. But they haven't got it there because of poverty. Who built that poverty? Pastor, politician, and religion leader all around the world.
Netanyahu.
They just know who one of them as well. But most of them look and little bit think and read. All of the Muslim country now, they are moving. They are having a good life, like Saudi Arabia, like Dubai. And they have got everything, see. But the poor country, no. They live in a shit, and they live in a paradise.
Yeah.
That's not right. Not against, I'm not saying Israel is right. None of them is right. All of them, they are bastards.
Yeah, nice one, man. Thank you for your time.
So guys, thank you for watching. I mean, it hasn't been the best video today, but we tried our best. I suppose you can't really predict what these people are going to say, you know. But either way, I hope you liked the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and also drop a comment letting us know where you want us to go next week. Until then, I'll see you next time.